Just get you to pull over when you can safely. You know you can't do that.
Oh.
Over the dog on the bond.
But he's having such a fun time. Let him stay.
I must say it's the first time I've seen it. I've never seen it with the whole harnessing thing before, but unfortunately you can't be riding around with the dog in between your arms like that. Hang on, you should do it, you can't do it, okay? I know your dog's probably training and everything, but if he starts moving around, his heart's going off trying to chase up, I don't know, anything could happen.
He's like, ma'am, I don't understand how you're getting that dog to sit so still like that. I am extremely impressed. However, this is going to be a ticket, so I'm going to need you to take this.
Then that's obviously going to cause you to crash.
I love it. Man caught on video purposely knocking over tray at Miami seafood restaurant. Let's look into this. You know what? My day is miserable. I woke up, couldn't even find my right socks, couldn't find my shoes. You know, the house is too hot. I just was miserable. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to a restaurant and I'm just going to pick on a helpless server. That's what I'm going to do. Who wakes up and chooses violence like this? I just do not understand. I mean, come on. Be the bigger person, but it seems like he already is. So, you know. Look at that. I want to read the comments real quick. Let's go into the comments. Let's take a deep dive. And this is from World Star. According to reports, a local seafood restaurant owner is asking for help identifying a rude customer who harassed a busy server on Mother's Day at Garcia's Seafood on Mother's Day. Let's read some more. Let's go to some of the comments. Out of all people, I would not have expected him to waste food. Well, you do know it wasn't going to him, so maybe that's why he was upset too. What the F makes anyone do this type of BS? Ask his waitress, then pull the ticket he paid with that and add all of it to the bill. They said, add everything. We want this man to pay. You can walk around Walmart and eat grapes and nobody bothers you. But as soon as you eat a rotisserie chicken, here comes security.
Wait, that's so funny. I want to see. That is so funny. Wait, open yours.
Little bags. Little carriers.
I didn't know people do that.
Mama's purse.
That's so funny.
No way. That is wild. But really, in subsistence days back in the day, this is what people would do. You would use everything from nature, different resources for clothing, for bedding, for insulation. So this is not a stretch. Lady staff politely guides lost monkey to the exit gate at Singapore airport. She's like, this way, sir, this way, please. Please, would you like Starbucks before you leave? How was your flight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your waitress or your flight attendant? Papu supports his girlfriend Clarissa Shields in fight prep, steps into training camp. Oh, isn't that so sweet? He's like, baby, you think you got hands? Wait till you see my hands. These fists of fury. Get it, girl. She's like, well, no, I can't most certainly show him out. You know what I'm saying? Can't make him feel too bad.
Pap, is Johnny Boy boxing that fight hype? Clarissa, I need to know the predictions of the fight with you and your opponent.
Me and my opponent?
Yeah.
I can only speak on if she comes unprepared. she'll get knocked out early. If she come prepared, she'll get knocked out late.
Absolutely. Now, Pap, I gotta get a verse from you, man. I gotta hear you. We gotta hear you spit, man.
I'm with Clarissa Shields to spend time wisely is a skill. Doing everything that losers won't, but winners will. We ain't chasing a good time. We just sit and chill. Eating, watching Michael B. Jordan, that movie Sin is Ill. When the love is genuine, you can tell it's a different feel. Babyface was right on that song. She got that whip appeal.
Whoa.
She said, look at my boo. He said, what, you want me to rap? I'll kick right in.
And I pay for it in full. We don't split the bill. This ain't that fake vibe that you used to. Nah, this shit is real. I'm so allergic to
Pap, is Johnny Boy Boxing at Fight Hype? Clarissa, I need to know the predictions of
fake people. I need some Benadryl. If we
Whoa.
were slaves, y'all would be house niggas. We in the field. She fight for the people. George Floyd, Emmett Till, Olympic winner. First female boxer to get a meal. So much motion that she be moving while she be sitting still. Wins a heavyweight title. They gonna say it's still.
oh, Brooklyn, Detroit.
He loves his boo, doesn't he?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it.
Fake people.
So I just heard Clarissa Shields the other day on The Breakfast Club. She was doing an interview on there, and I believe her fight's on July 26th. It's coming up on her fight, and I will be watching that. Of course, I watched her last fight as well. This fight that she's coming up with, the girl that she is fighting, she was talking about how when she does research on any of her opponents, she's like, yeah, I see them fight, that's fine, but I want to know more about them. Like, what was their upbringing? What was their life like? What are their triggers? What sets them off? What type of environment were they? Who are they as a person? She wants to go deep into it. It's like, method acting in a way, so that she could tear them up in the ring. That girl has so many belts, I don't even know how she hangs them all up or puts them on her body. And she had to go up to a higher weight class too. So she used to box in I think the 150s, maybe what was it, 155? Maybe it was 160, but she came up to 175. She had to go up higher so that she could have more opponents to box. She is fierce. The goat. Is it the GWOAT? It's the GWOAT. Yeah, that's what she refers to herself. Anyways, I believe it's July 26th. Don't quote me on that. Go take a look for yourself. Clarissa Shields will be fighting coming up this summer, and I will be watching. Thank you guys so much. And if you've watched this entire thing and you're not following us, why not? What's going on? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Students have to wear anti-cheating hats in the Philippines. No, they don't. Come on. Until you realize that they have put all of the answers in the side of their hat because they got a copy of it from their teacher off the printer. Teacher didn't even know. Took it straight off the printer, and now they have it inserted into the bill of their hat. So now that you think that they're not cheating off their partner, they are in fact cheating off the hat that's on top of their head. Joke's on you, teachers, making these kids go to these great lengths so that they can't cheat, only for them to cheat. I'm just joking. But those are pretty badass. I like it. Oh no. Look at that Dobie. What are you doing? What are you doing? He said, Mom, I am hungry.
No.
Okay?
No.
Is it time? Don't know me and then put it right in my face. You're trying to feed me? What kind of baby is this? I just made that up. That's what we're going to call that. That is a fur baby for real.
Fucking it up.
You caught me. She said, don't post that. Like my daughter says, are you going to post that, Mom? That's her latest thing these days. Mom, are you going to post that? I'm like, no, I'm not going to post it. So when the kids were young, I could post all of the pictures. They didn't care. But as they're getting older and their friends are now trying to stalk out my pages so that they can find my kids' pictures, my kids are like, are you going to post that? I'm like, I don't even post anything on there anymore for you. Oh, I just miss the days of being able to post all their pictures when they were just so sweet. She's still sweet, but she don't want nobody to see her picture. So that's the story of my life lately, huh? If you are one of my return customers, I appreciate you. I see you. Peace out.